Hey guys, it's Zalmaner here, and back with another video. And today is my review for the iPhone 10, and so with the Apple Watch. But I'm going to first start with the Apple Watch, and I'll get to the 10. And first for the watch, it's a great watch. I'm going to say that right now. It's a great watch. I love this watch. It's $400 for this one, 38mm space gray with the LTE and stuff. It's 400. If you don't want LTE, and just the regular base with no LT but has a bunch of other features is $329. And this watch is great. Alright, I don't want to talk about this one too much because I really want to talk about the iPhone 10. And you should also know about Apple Watches, so I'm not going to talk any more about this. But let's talk about the iPhone 10. Now, I've had this phone for a couple days already. Move my camera for a second. I'm recording off it right now. And I've had it for a few days already. Alright? And it's been a good phone, but there are some things I don't really like about it, but it is a good phone. Now let's first start with the things that I just don't really like about it. Number one, the placement of the control center. If you know on the iPhone 10, in the top right corner, next to the notch on the right side, you guys swipe down in there just to see the control center and your battery percentage. I don't like that. They probably could have put it somewhere else. If you swipe to like the right or something like that on the screen or something like that, a lower position, I think that would be much better. But no. Let's go to number two. Getting rid of Touch ID. I know they have the Face ID, okay? But it would also be nice to have Touch ID. I do love Touch ID as well. I do somewhat miss out my iPhone 7. But I know this Face ID has been great, okay, but it's always good to have Touch ID as well, because what if this Face ID stops working, okay? You have another option, Touch ID. I know you still have a passcode, but still, someone can get into it. You know, that's an easy way, but Touch ID is still pretty secure. And number three, the notch. If you guys know the iPhone 10, you know, you see that big black bar, right? It's a beautiful phone, you know, great. The notch, it doesn't bother me too much. It's only when I get to games. Let's say, for example, Minecraft. It kind of does interrupt it a little bit. It's a little annoying, but I'll get used to it pretty soon. But other things I have no problem with it. Yeah. Number four, what it includes in the box. No, you do not get fast charge, unfortunately. You get the standard 5-watt power adapter. And I have to say, Apple, I would say, at least for this phone, Apple, if you're watching this, alright, quit featuring the 5-watt power adapter and bring at least the 12-watt one, aka iPad charger. If you can't afford to bring the 29-watt one to the iPhone 10, if you can't bring the 29-watt one to this phone, at least bring the 12-watt one to this phone. At least something better than the stupid 5-watt one. Because the battery on this phone is actually bigger. It's actually a decent size. It's like 2,760 milliamps. Yeah, that's the battery size. It's a big battery, but this 5-watt charger with it, yeah, it's bad. And last but not least, number 5, the price. Yes, this phone is $1,000. It is a lot. Will I say this phone is worth $1,000 for all the features it has? No. I do not think this phone is $1,000. Fortunately, it's not worth $1,000. I'm not trying to complain or anything. I love this phone, but for the price, I would not say this phone is $1,000. Be honest, because it lacks Touch ID, lacks battery wire resistance. It should have brought IP68 for some reason. Then it still has IP67, and it kills Touch ID, and it doesn't really come with a stylus. You know, there's another phone out there that's actually a little bit cheaper than this phone. It's like about $1,000. It has the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. You know, it has dual cameras, comes with a stylus, it comes with a bigger battery, has fast charge included in the box. It still has a headphone jack. It has USB-C, which Apple needs to switch to USB-C. And it's just a bigger phone. You know, and yeah, I mean, that phone is about the same price as the iPhone 10. You give them way more features. You know, also, its wireless charging you can buy separately is cheaper as well, like about $90. You know, I just don't know, Apple. If someone from Apple is watching this, take notes. And please just, you know, everything I said about this phone stuff or any future phones, please start making it better. You know, please include the fast charge. At least include the fast charge. For all the negative things I said, please at least include the fast charge in the box. That's all I pretty much really want. You know, that's one negative feature that I'd hate the most. I hate they did not include the fast charge. They should have included it, but they didn't do it. If any other Android phone can do it, pretty much all Android phones right now have fast charge included in the box. Why can't Apple do it? If our phones can do it, why can't Apple do it? This thing can support fast charge, but you gotta spend a freaking lot of money to fast charge. And actually, speaking of fast charge, I'm gonna link some chargers in the description so you guys can fast charge, but kind of expensive. So I'll try and link some cheaper ones. I do have a 12-watt power adapter coming in this Wednesday or something like that. So stay tuned for that. And this weekend, I am going to get that product red Apple case for this phone. So stay tuned. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new here, turn on notifications. And I'll see you guys in my next episode. Peace out.